Deep in the heart of Central America lies a place untouched by the modern world. A place where the echoes of ancient civilizations still whisper through the trees, and the air is thick with the scent of untamed nature. A place where nature reigns supreme and danger lurks around every corner. Here, the jungle is alive, teeming with creatures both seen and unseen, each playing a role in this intricate ecosystem. This is the Darien Gap, a 100-mile stretch of dense jungle separating Panama and Colombia. It's a natural barrier, a formidable obstacle that has thwarted many who dared to cross it. It's a place of raw, untamed beauty. The morning light filters through the dense canopy, casting a mystical glow on the forest floor, revealing a world that feels almost otherworldly, but also a place of immense peril. The terrain is treacherous, with hidden pitfalls and sudden drops that can catch even the most experienced off guard. The Darien Gap is not for the faint of heart. Its uncharted paths and dense foliage create a labyrinth that can disorient and confuse. It's a proving ground for the most seasoned explorers and adventurers. They come seeking challenges, driven by the allure of the unknown and the promise of discovery. They come to test their limits, to push themselves beyond what they thought possible, to conquer the unconquerable. But the Darien Gap is unforgiving. It demands respect. It demands preparation. Every step must be calculated, every decision weighed carefully, and even then, it can break you. The jungle is relentless, a constant reminder of the thin line between survival and surrender. Here, only the strong endure. The Darien Gap sits like a barrier between two continents. To the north lies Panama, with its bustling cities and modern infrastructure. To the south, Colombia, a land of vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes. But between them lies a void, a place untouched by roads or development. This is a land of dense rainforests, treacherous swamps, and towering mountains. The terrain is rugged and unforgiving. Rivers snake through the jungle, their waters teeming with unknown creatures. The air is thick with humidity, the silence broken only by the sounds of the jungle. The Darien Gap is a crucible of natural selection. It is home to a bewildering array of plant and animal life, but not all of it is welcoming. Many species here are armed with deadly toxins and survival instincts honed over millennia. The jungle floor is alive with venomous snakes, their camouflage rendering them nearly invisible. Jaguars stalk the undergrowth, their powerful jaws capable of crushing bone. And in the canopy above, swarms of mosquitoes carry diseases that can quickly turn deadly. The jungle is teeming with life, but not all of it is immediately visible. Hidden beneath the surface of murky rivers and swamps lurk creatures that strike from the depths. Caimans, with their armored hides and razor-sharp teeth, patrol the waterways. Electric eels can deliver shocks powerful enough to stun a human. And piranhas, though often exaggerated in film, are real threats in these waters. Their teeth can strip flesh from bone in a matter of seconds. Lawless and ruthless. As if the natural dangers weren't enough, the Darien Gap is also plagued by human threats. This lawless region has become a haven for drug traffickers and armed groups. They operate with impunity, preying on the vulnerable and exploiting the region's isolation. These groups are heavily armed and incredibly dangerous. They have no regard for human life and will not hesitate to use violence. Encounters with these groups are often fatal. They are a constant threat to anyone foolish enough to cross their path. Where maps end and danger begins. There are no roads, no signs, and no reliable maps in the Darien Gap. Navigation is treacherous. The dense jungle canopy blocks out the sun, making it easy to lose your bearings. And the ever-present humidity can play tricks on the mind, leading to disorientation and confusion. Those who dare to enter this unforgiving wilderness must rely on their instincts, their training, and a healthy dose of luck. They must be prepared to face the elements, the wildlife, and the ever-present threat of human violence. Tales from the Brink. Over the years, countless souls have ventured into the Darien Gap, a place where the line between civilization and wilderness blurs. Some were driven by the thrill of adventure, seeking to conquer the unconquerable, while others were propelled by sheer desperation, hoping to find a new beginning. But few have emerged from its depths unscathed, their bodies and spirits tested by the unforgiving terrain. Stories circulate of explorers disappearing without a trace, their fates forever unknown, leaving behind only whispers and ghostly memories. There are whispers of indigenous tribes who guard the jungle's secrets, their presence a silent testament to the ancient ways of life. Their ways have remained unchanged for centuries, a living link to a time long past. And there are legends of ancient ruins hidden deep within the rainforest, relics of forgotten civilizations, swallowed by the jungle's relentless embrace. These ruins, now overtaken by nature, stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the power of the wild. These tales serve as a chilling reminder of the Darien Gap's power, a place where the jungle's grip is unyielding and its mysteries remain unsolved. They speak of a place where nature reigns supreme, its vast, sprawling expanse a testament to the untamed beauty of the world. In the Darien Gap, human life hangs by a thread, a fragile existence in the face of nature's overwhelming force, a place where every step could be your last. The indomitable spirit of exploration. Despite the dangers, there are those who are drawn to the Darien Gap's allure. They are explorers, scientists, and adventurers seeking to unravel the mysteries of this untamed wilderness. They are driven by a thirst for knowledge, a desire to push the boundaries of human experience. These individuals understand the risks they take. They know that the Darien Gap is a place where death lurks around every corner. But they are also drawn to the challenge, the chance to test themselves against one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. A jungle shrouded in mystery. The Darien Gap remains a place of mystery, a final frontier in a world increasingly dominated by human activity. This vast expanse of wilderness, stretching between Panama and Colombia, is one of the most challenging and least explored regions on Earth. Its dense foliage and treacherous terrain have kept it largely untouched by modern civilization. It is a stark reminder of the power of nature, a place where the rules of civilization are suspended, and survival is a constant battle. The jungle's thick canopy hides countless secrets, from rare and exotic wildlife to indigenous tribes who have called this place home for centuries. The Darien Gap is not just a physical barrier, but a symbol of nature's untamed spirit. It is a place that commands respect, even from those who have never set foot within its borders. The sheer scale and impenetrability of the jungle inspire awe and caution. Many adventurers and explorers have tried to conquer its depths, but few have succeeded without facing significant challenges. The Darien Gap is a place of immense beauty, but also of incredible danger. Its waterfalls and rivers are breathtaking, yet they can turn perilous in an instant. The wildlife, while fascinating, includes some of the most dangerous creatures on the planet. Every step taken in this jungle must be measured and deliberate. It is a place that will continue to test the limits of human endurance, a place where nature reigns supreme. The extreme weather conditions, from torrential rains to sweltering heat, add another layer of difficulty to any journey through the Darien Gap. Yet, despite these challenges, the allure of this mysterious jungle continues to draw those who seek to experience its raw, untamed beauty.